Hello chess friends, I'm gonna do another chess video here between Caruana and Wesley So. The game was played in June 2021 in Paris, France. This is the GCT Paris Rapid and Blitz. Before starting the game, I'd like to first say a special hello to my Filipino friends. Moving on with the game. The opening is called Roy Lopez, Berlin Defense, Rio Gambit accepted. Fabiano has the white pieces and Wesley has the black pieces. Okay, move number 1. A4, E5, Knight F3, C6, Bishop threatens the knight, Knight F6, and early castle by Fabiano Caruana. Wesley captures the pawn, Rook E1, threatening the knight and the pawn with the center king. Knight D6, knight retreats, however threatening the white bishop. And knight X E5, and now Caruana has a discovered check here, discovered attack by the rook and knight. So bishop E7 covers the discovered attack, and bishop retreats to F1. Knight captures, rook captures, and castles. D4, bishop F6, threatening to capture the rook in the center. Rook retreats all the way to E1. Rook E8, challenging a rook trade. Knight C3. Wesley So captures the rooks, so a rook trade. Bishop captures D4. Free pawn. Bishop F4, threatening to capture the knight, so that Wesley So will have doubled pawn after the capture. The knight escapes on E8. Knight D5, keeping the pressure on the C7 pawn. D6, and bishop G5. Now Wesley can't capture this bishop with his queen because of a mate threat at E8. So Going back, covers the threat, f6, and bishop h4, pawn g5, threatening the bishop further, queen e4. Now if Wesley captures the bishop, Fabiano also can capture the black bishop. So Wesley captures the pawn on b2, rook b1, and the bishop escapes in the center. f4, threatening the bishop. Pawn captures bishop, pawn captures bishop, pawn takes on e5. Now we can see here that Caruana has only 4 pawns, and he's got 2 isolated pawns. Meanwhile, Wesley has 7 pawns. So Wesley has a lead in pawns. However, he's got his queen in the center here, the knight in the center as well. So his Caruana's got some kind of a lead in attack here, positional advantage. So bishop c4, attacking the king. Bishop a6, and Caruana captures the pawn on b7, king h8, bishop d3 with a mate threat on h7. Defensive move by Wesley So. Knight takes c7, threatening the rook, and knight d6, forking attack by Wesley So. Queen captures the pawn, and knight captures rook, knight captures rook, and knight c5, threatening the bishop, and the pawn can advance as well. Oops, sorry about that. Going back, so bishop f5, e4. Now Wesley has an opportunity to check here with his queen, and so Caruana makes an escape square check by Wesley So, and king h1. Now if king moves to h2, check will lead to a capture of the bishop, and so going back, so he checks, king h1 and queen a1 check. Now this is a forced move now for Caruana. King h2 and resigns. Caruana resigns. So the threat is moving his queen on a5 check, and then king moves, captures the bishop, and a lead in material. So a simple win here by Wesley So, just a lead in material. But all throughout the game we've seen that he's got lead in the pawns earlier, a little bit earlier than this stage of the game, and he was able to defend the attack on the king side by Caruana. Hope you enjoy this video. I like it. I like the fight. I like the battle. Alright, till next time, I'll see you on my next video. Cheers and take care.